How's it going, everybody? It's Mick Moosey here, and I'm going to be playing some Risk of Rain. So, this game is basically just about staying alive. There's a bunch of different characters, and I'm just going to pick the very first character that you get, which is the Commando. To be honest, I think he's the best character out of all of them. Well, out of the ones I have unlocked. I think I don't have two of them, and that's about it. So, like I said, object of this game, stay alive, collect items, kill things. Pretty straightforward. But there's a little bit more to that. As you can see in the top right corner, there's a timer. And right now it says very easy. As we play, every 10 minutes, it will go up a difficulty level. And starting at 20 minutes, bosses that you fight normally just at the end of each level will just spawn randomly, and by the time you hit, I think it's 40 or 50 minutes, you can get multiple bosses spawning at any given time, and with the chance of them being upgraded versions of them, where they're ridiculous. So that's a shrine. You have a chance of, you pay money and you get a chance of it dropping an item. These are just random ones, so I'm just going to buy one. Heals quickly when standing still for 2 seconds, so I start healing when I stand still. Healing and max health items are probably one of the most important items that you can get. There's multiple kinds, of course. It's not just these fungus ones, and then that's it. There's tons of items in this game, and they stack too. And they stack additively, not multiplicative. So if that heals me 9, the next one will be 18, and the one after that won't be 36, right? Yeah, it won't be a 36. It'll be no. It'll be 32, yeah. Or maybe I'm just saying things wrong, I don't know. So, like I said, object is just trying to stay alive at the beginning. Collect as many items as you possibly can. It's perfectly fine to try and kill every enemy that you see just to get the money and experience. Because money is very important to open chests and use the shrines and all that, because your survivability is basically just based upon how many items you have. Leveling up doesn't really do much. So that one I didn't get anything. That one I got. Actually, use items have a chance to have double effect. I've actually never got that item before, and I play it actually quite a bit. So that one is blue, and normally they're purple. So I thought they started at 10 minutes, but I guess they can spawn at any time. But those are elite enemies. Different colors have different effects. Orange ones have fire, red ones shoot rockets, yellow ones teleport, blue ones have electricity, I believe. Alright. So I just activated teleporter, and as you can see, I have a little timer above my head saying so-and-so had 90 seconds. I have to stay alive for 2 minutes, and then enemies will stop spawning, and the teleporter will open after I kill all the enemies. Now, this Wandering Vagrant, this is one of the easiest bosses. They can't attack you when they're standing on it. The only things that can hurt you are those balls, which they do a ton of damage, but it's super easy to dodge. So you just sit here, wail on him, dodge, and then just rinse and repeat, basically. Once he's dead, he will drop an item, as all bosses do. So I got a Smart Shopper, extra coins dropped, so that red coin that dropped is extra money, which is actually a really good one to get early on, just to get more money. Money, sadly, does not carry over after you beat a level, so try and spend it all It does turn into experience points, but like I said, experience points aren't as important as items. It's better to have like 30 items than be like 5 levels higher. 30 items is actually quite a bit, but yeah, so I'm almost at 90 seconds. Alright, and now it's saying how many enemies remain. Just gotta clear those ones up, and then I'll be able to leave. And it does show up with a little arrow, so you don't have to spend time wandering around the entire level trying to find where there's that one enemy while the timer is still running for the difficulty clock. So it's been under 5 minutes. If you can beat each level in around 10 minutes, then you're doing really good. Any longer than that, it's just going to make it a lot more difficult. Unless you can keep up with finding a bunch of items to support the increase in difficulty level. So levels in this, they're for the most part they're just themed. The layout for the most part, like they're about all the same, or for each theme the layout is the same. So this one, the fungal grotto or whatever it's called, for the most part it has 3 to 4 layers just zigzagging back and forth. There's slight variations in each one, and then chests and such, they're different in each level, each time you go through. This is a good one. So sacrifice 60% of your HP for an item, and this item's actually really good. So if I get in problems, throw that down. It makes enemies scared, they run away. I can use this again. Didn't get anything, which kind of sucks because or not 90%, sorry. I said 90% or 60% of my HP. It was just 60. There's ones later on that actually do a percentage. I picked up a war banner, so every time I level up, it will drop a banner which gives me like double attack. I'll regen my health. I will do more damage. I will move faster. It's really good. Hopefully, I try and get to level up around where the exit is. So then, when I'm actually fighting the final boss, it's a little bit easier on me. Rusty kitchen knife, or rusty blade. Wow, I overdid that one. But chance to bleed, the little red numbers. So it's just doing, I think it was doing 6s or 8s. This is a missile drone, which I actually want that one. So you can get drones that will attack things for you. There's healing ones, normal bullet turrets, rockets. There's a few other ones, I believe. But this one's one of the best. They do take damage though, and they can eventually die, and then you have to repair them with money. Or you can find a use item, an active item, that's a toolkit. Yeah, a toolkit, and it will just repair all your drones that you have. This is what I wanted, skeleton key. So it unlocks all the chests in vision, and I don't have to spend any money, which is phenomenal. So I don't have to worry about like, okay, well, do I want to buy a chest or do I want to get a drone? I can just use it. Chance to freeze enemies on hit, that's good. The only problem, I do have that new item that says it has a chance to double the effect of active items. Well, I don't, you can't really double the effect of opening all the chests unless they did like chance to drop 2 items, or maybe a reduced cooldown on it. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see, but the cooldown's 90 seconds on that one. See, and I got this banner and the teleporter is right here, so that was pretty good. Got that. Just gonna go up, grab this chest, and then potentially the other one. Lucky dice, increased critical strike chance on failing a shrine. Ah, so every time... That's gonna be a pain, and I really want that. Every time I fail a shrine, I get increased chance to crit until I win, and then I will lose that. I'll lose the extra critical hit. So yeah, okay. Got the drill. Every 4 attacks, so you can see there's a big and go. Oh, now I'm attacking really quick, so every 4 attacks it pierces enemies, does extra damage. Let's see what I get. This one is really good if I can get the item for it. I don't have any health items, which is a really big bummer. Other than the one where I stand still for X amount of seconds and then blah blah blah, whatever. It's really... Yeah, I need to kill some of these guys first. I'm taking a lot of damage. So the standing still health regen only works if I'm not attacking or doing anything, which is a bummer, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I need to actually get out of the way of that because I'm about dead. When you die, there's no do-overs, no like, oh, I'll just go back to before I start the boss and I'll level up or whatever, you know. No, it's you're dead. You have to make a new character now. So now I'm getting 19 health per second, or per tick, I guess, and then +4 from the banner. So almost at 90 seconds, enemies will stop spawning, and then I can just focus on the boss. Leveled up again. Actually, yeah, the banner actually got placed exactly where this other banner is, so now there's 2 ticks of 4. For the healing, I don't believe the attack speed stacks. I don't think it does. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe it does. I know the health obviously does. And now I got a second purse, which is amazing. I need to get out of that before I die. Since I just beat the boss, that would suck. And holding down space, the jump button, when you go off those little levitating lamps, levitator things, will increase your jump height, so you can get up higher. Which I didn't figure out that till later, which was really stupid of me, because I'd be like, oh well, I can't get to that chest, or I can't get up to there, so I need to go try and get like a jetpack or a different item that gives me extra height, which I really didn't need to. I was just really stupid. And there's more enemies all the way up here for some reason. These 3 are the last guys. And then I can get into the teleporter and get to the next level. And come on. Kill, 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 kill. And there we go. Alright, so as you can see, I have $1,300. That's quite a bit. And it will all turn into experience points, and odds are I'll level up. Yep, wasted the flag, which sucks, but oh well. Alright, so this one, it's basically like if you think of a giant square and you can only walk on like the outsides. This map kind of sucks. Using my skeleton key. Toxic centipede. This one's pretty good for the magma worm if I ever get that boss. So this attack, if anything, you know, I can attach it onto that guy. Or not. He's just going to jump off. That's good. There we go. So attaches to him, does 21 damage per tick until he's dead. And then I could drop it to another guy. And yeah. good for the lava worm, just because it jumps around everywhere and it's hard to actually attack him constantly. That's why I really enjoy it. I'm gonna buy this, which was the wrong idea. Alright. So I don't know if we had one of those yet, those chests that's down there that have the question mark on it. So that will randomly spin through a bunch of items, and I just press once to activate it to start the spinning, and press it a second time and to stop it. Hopefully I don't get bothered too much, and then I can just there we go. So every time I get a kill now, I will get heal. I will get healed, not get heal. That's always good, especially when you're going to the boss rounds, when you have to kill the tons of enemies. It's great to be able to just, alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of kills right now and heal up. Especially with my X ability, which is the one that punctures everybody, because I can get a bunch of kills all at once, and then it'll be great. Like, they all die, I get a ton of health back, and then I can continue on. Alright, so teleporter's right there, which is kind of a bummer, because I still want to go check out the other side of the map. The whole left side, how we came down the right side of that cliff. Basically, the left side's the exact same, and there's chances for there to be items and such. So, hopefully, yeah. So we got a laser turret. I'm just gonna use that. Gain another jump. That's actually really good for later on. Oh, there we go. This one's actually really good. Timekeeper secret. So when I'm about to die, now time will get not really slow, it actually just stops for a few seconds, and then I actually need to get out of here. Time will actually stop. I have time to move around or get in a couple attacks and then continue to run away. I was actually live streaming just to test my stream, and I got one of those. It saved my life. Got a bunch of kills, killed the boss, and then right after that I fell into just a couple enemies, you know, just one or two, and then no, there's dozens of them, and then I ended up dying from that. So that was great, super great. Right now, my item game is not too good. I wish I had more. I really don't have any attack items, so I'm really not doing a ton of damage or anything right now. So I'm at 18 minutes, almost at 20. There's a chest up there. See what else is over here. Can I grab this? Oh, that's good. So killing enemies now permanently increases my health by X amount, whatever it happens to be. I'm not 100% sure what that little thing is above my head. Yeah, I'm actually really confused. Usually just get the little red orbs that come in, and that's what the extra health is. But I don't know what that little red square... Oh, it's I failed a shrine, that's what it was. So my critical hit chance is increased. Which is actually really good, because I am going to try and take on the boss in a second. Or I'm going to start up the teleporter at least. And dodge roll. If we get the mother of pigs... Nope, Imp Overlord. This one sucks. And I'm actually really close to leveling up. which is great, because then I'll be able to get a banner, get health regen. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Yeah. So, these guys are pretty in the butt. So, the boss is stuck. If I get close to him, he can teleport to me, but I don't plan on doing that just because I don't want him to teleport to me. And then as you can see, my turret just died. It's on the ground, $479 to repair it, which is freaking ridiculous. It's like I already paid for it once. Come on, don't make me pay for it again. But I could try and find. Oh gosh, yeah. So I'm about dead. So time stopped. And if I go to the left, I might die. Or if I go to the right, I might die. I'm just gonna climb up, jump down, and get another attack in. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Come on! Come on! Come on! So I pissed off the boss, and he knows where I live now. So these assholes. And I am going to not die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. God, positivity right there. Oh, and every single one of those guys just froze, which was amazing. I have 60 health because of the boss. I am getting more health as I kill things. Everything's pretty low health, which is great for me, but not that great, obviously, because I just died. So that was one 20-minute playthrough of Risk of Rain. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.